Hannah here, and we are in Banff National Park again. We are heading up to Bankhead, which is an old mining town. So I'm going to take you guys along with us. It's pretty easy walk. It's not that long, about half an hour should be to get there. I will give you a quick tour of the area here. This is off Lake Minnewanka Road. It's kind of hard to find the trailhead. You can come from Cascade Ponds, but we've never had luck finding the trailhead there. So I'll show you where it is, but I'll give you a quick tour of where we've parked. Excuse the camping, need a shower, allergic to something. That's just life. So you can see them behind me getting ready to cross the road. So I'll give you a quick pan of where we parked here. So this is Lake Minnewanka Road here, and we just parked in the Minnewanka Park and Ride. There's also a place just up on the left there where you can park as well. So they do have pit toilets here in case you need toilets. And so the trailhead is across the road and just up by that bend right there. And so we're gonna go up that way. So we just crossed the road. The trailhead is just up here on the right. So this is the trailhead. Obviously there's animals around. So you can see that the trailhead is kind of, you okay? It's kind of hidden, but here it is. So 1.2 kilometers this way. There we go. So this is the path. There's a bear warning not too far from here. So we've got our bear spray. So you can see we're still just along the road. You can see where we parked right across. Going this way. Miss Katie on her strider. We've brought the strider before and it's totally doable on here. So this is just one little rocky part we're going to cross in a sec here. Jacob is cranky baby. So it happens when you're up at 3 in the morning. So here is, it's like a dry riverbed. You can see up there. If you're parking at the maintenance area, you end up coming up just on the other side of this here. You can get to the trail that way.
The whole top of Turtle Mountain fell onto the little muddy river there.
Josh was recreating Frank's Slide. If you don't know what that is, look up Frank's Slide, Alberta. You'll understand what he's doing. So this is where you can come up if you park on this side of the road.
This is the way we would go back.
You can just come up this way as well. There's just no marking for the trail this way. And we just continue this way.
Off the trail?
No, we're on the trail.
That's off the trail.
Yeah. That's a pretty well-defined trail here. Pretty wide for most of it. And you can see it's pretty flat.
They look like pigeons. They look like white bees.
Looking at the birds.
Red-bellied woodpeckers.
Do they have red tummies?
They don't have red
I
tummies.
didn't see any red on them.
If they did, it would be red-bellied woodpeckers. Look. There.
So one of the unique things about this hike here, this walk, is that there are like artifacts and stuff that have been left here. I don't know if you can see. I know we saw like an old oven one time. We'll see if we go past it again. Just really kind of unique, different things to see from when this was an active town, coal mining town. So you can see it just kind of continues, gets a little narrower. It will open back up again though eventually. It's a really pretty hike in the fall time because some of the leaves change. It's very beautiful. Okay, there's another rusted tin or can. There's lots of moths right now, yeah. So it's kind of a lesser known hike, I think, or we've never seen people on the path. Once we get to the town, there's people because you can drive to an area above it and take some stairs down. But yeah, we've never met anyone on this path before. So you can see it opens up here. You getting hot? Yeah, it's kind of muggy. It's smoky, which makes it feel kind of cold. It's actually not too cold. There's some more here on the ground. Random is iron. Seen a few other ones too. We'll just kind of discarded.
Fossil, Mama.
What's it look like?
A fossil.
A fossil.
This one does look like
Yeah, it's an interesting rock. Lots to see along here, especially for little ones. So it gets wider here, I think. That goes up that direction, so maybe there was an old road. It's pretty much this wide for the rest of the way, I believe. So here is a coal pile. These are kind of on the edge of the town. And you'll see that there are wild rhubarb growing all over them. Because the people who used to work here planted rhubarb everywhere. And so it grows wild here. Yeah, more scraps over here. And you can see the little green sign up ahead on the trail there. You can see some more scrap there. Wild rhubarb, more coal. The piles everywhere, more scraps. You can see some stone over there. Some of the building foundations are still here. See the ground. Black. So this is the sign that was there. It's just the way to Cascade Ponds, the way we came. So here's the edge of the town. And we'll walk in a bit and go look over here. So this was the tipple. What's left of it. You see metal scraps everywhere.
Somebody put that on top there.
Yeah. So there's that's an old briquette building where they made briquettes. There's buildings all around here you can go explore. So this is a really fun place for kids because they can climb and explore. So there's also the path we came on before was down there, and there's some signs there. And then we're just up on this one now. Boiler house. There's also wild raspberries growing here all along. And don't fall down there, Tyler. Yeah. Do not pick or eat any vegetation. This was the powerhouse. An old coal cart. Some pictures. Oh, Jacob. Yeah. You need to come out. You can see some things. So there's still coal in the Cascade Mountain, but they're not taking them out anymore. So there's, I don't know if you can see with the camera glare, some exhibits in here. Some information about the mining that went on here. There's a coal. This is the transformer building all this is at. This little path goes up a little bit. This way. Watch the edge there. So you open up this way. I think this was the church that was here. And then there's stairs going up, and then a path that goes all the way around and back out the other way. This is the lamp house. So this is where you started and ended your shift. Over here. Careful there, Katie. And then here there's stairs going up. There's a lookout point up here where if you drive, that's where you would park. And it has some information about the place. Some pictures and timelines, stuff like that. So we're not going to go up because we've been here before. We're just going to continue back down and around that way. I'm just looking, there's a lot of butterflies right now. I don't know if you can see some of the butterflies. There's lots of bees too. You just follow the path around the town. There's more buildings to see. We're just continuing around. You can see there's lots of foundations of buildings here. Shadow of the mountains. Again, it's very smoky right now, so you can't see as far as you normally would. I think last time we came it was probably October, and it was beautiful fall changing colors. It's just the second week of September right now. So there's information here on what this part used to look like. And you can see that's the mine over that way, I believe, and it's all closed off and grown over now. Just up here, there's a really cool little train the kids can play on. So I'll show you that when we get there. So here's a little train they can play on. So the little train is there. Nathan's just leaving. So just follow the path this way and it goes back to where we entered the town. Then we just follow this exact same path back. Here's the information on the slack heaps, the rhubarb up in behind there. So here's back to the sign. That was up to go around. We're just heading back this way. I probably won't film too much because it's exactly the same way back. Right, Nathan? Just teasing my husband. He looks like a drill sergeant. He's trying to keep the baby happy, bouncing up and down. Again, just continuing back the same way. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, what?
Are you ready
For what?
to pop?
Pop what?
Popsicle. So I've been asked before why I don't carry the baby in the carrier. And maybe if you are new here, you don't know that I've had DVT, which is blood clots, in my legs twice. One about 11 years ago, and then again, mosquito, just last year while I was pregnant with Jacob.
Mom, if I take the bite, can you
So, okay.
Hey, I want that bite.
So, my legs are still quite swollen, and it changed how I walk. And just not as steady on my feet, particularly when they're swollen, my leg. So, my husband carries the baby pretty much every time we go hiking, which is nice. Kind of change, nice break too. I can hear the cars now. So we're almost there. So we have no need to go back to the trailhead this way. So we're gonna go through the cut through down here and back across the road that way. Bug on me. But if you want to come here, you come in, if you're coming from Calgary, into the Banff gates, take the Lake Minnewanka exit on your right hand side, you can pass Cascade Ponds to where we parked, or you can park in Cascade Ponds and try and find the path across. If there's any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer them for you. But other than that, thanks for coming with us. I hope you had a good time. Take care.